Yes, sir. I see you, son. I see you, son. Welcome to the network. Welcome to the network. It's your boy Hassan and Sonny in the building. Mr. Carson, we back again. Happy Thanksgiving, my brother.
Word. I've been waiting for Thanksgiving, son. I need this shit.
Yeah, because you work out all year and Thanksgiving is your day.
Word, nigga. I'll be eating air and ice all day, son. So Thanksgiving, I get to eat some food, nigga.
Yeah. Are you gonna be home or are you gonna go visit moms?
Nah, we cooking here in the crib. Felicia and the girls cooking. Mom's come over here.
Okay, oh, that's a good look then. Oh, that means you get to kick your feet up, watch football.
Word, I ain't doing nothing, nigga.
Nah, I got you.
Nothing.
Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys out there. You know, welcome to the network. Thank you for tuning in. And if
Yep.
if this is your first time, subscribe, and share.
And share.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving. Share, motherfucker.
Yeah, share, motherfucker. Thanksgiving is about sharing. So share this video. All right, listen, man. Listen. Y'all know we always getting a little crazy in here, but right before we started filming, we're taping, actually. Me and Sonny talk about ball, basketball or whatever's the regular talk. And right before we started to tape, if y'all don't know this, me and Sonny are movie buffs. We are diehard movie buffs. And I think one time we were naming like the best basketball films, and that way you could, on both. We talk about movies which we love and basketball which we love. But he mentioned something to me just now, right before we started filming, because I had told him a movie I watched that I thought was terrible. But he goes, "It's a movie that came out."
We go back and forth over these movies. All this dude, we argue about him for years.
Yeah, because after we talk about this one, I just want to run through. I want to get people's opinion. You know the other one he did. So this movie came out maybe about.
It just came out.
Yeah, but I see the reason why I could talk about this because you didn't know I saw this. I actually went to the actual screening of it.
Oh, all right, cool.
So I knew I saw it, and I'm gonna tell you what I told everybody. But I just wanted to let everybody know, me and Sonny, we agree sometimes, but we go back and forth about films because he be liking some bullshit, and he think I be liking some bullshit. Tell them, the good people out there, what's the movie you're talking about, and tell them how you feel about it. Oh, and tell them why you chose to bring it up to me because me and you have a debate about this guy.
He got some great hits. He got some classics, and he got some terrible fucking misses. That M. Night Shyamalan, or whatever the fucking name is, nigga. Son, the movie the shit that just came out, Trap. And I was excited to see it because I ain't seen what's his name. What's the lead actor?
Josh Hartnett.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yeah,
he's been going for a while. And I like him as an actor, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Nigga.
Yo, baby, spit my.
That shit was pure ass. Nigga. That movie sucked so bad, son. Only person that felt trapped was me watching that shit, nigga. I couldn't wait to get up out of there. You can have that shit, son. I was like, you gotta. I said, I don't know how many people see it, so I don't want to give out the whole premise of the thing. But nigga, you can keep that shit, son.
Yo.
I'm good. I'd rather go to a trap house, nigga, in the hood to watch that shit again. You can have that.
Okay. He wanted to know what I thought about it. Y'all should have seen him. I wish the camera was rolling. He was like, I know you better not say it. And I was like, just talk about it on the show real quick. Let's just talk about it on the show. Okay. I went to go see it. I went to the screening. And I agree with Sonny. M. Night Shyamalan, he got some hits, but he got some major misses. Where we be like, what the fuck was this shit? So me and Sonny had a debate over one of his movies before. We'll get to that. But this is why that's why he wanted to bring this up. Because we have this M. Night Shyamalan shit. It was one that I loved that he couldn't stand. We'll get to that. Let's deal with Trap. All right, I go see this shit, bro. I'm in the theater, and it was some of the. I didn't see what's his name there. Somebody said I didn't see him there. What's the actor Josh Hart?
Josh Hartnett.
I didn't see him there, but I did see because M. Night Shyamalan. I think it was the girl who was the
His
artist.
daughter.
Okay,
That's his daughter.
I didn't know if it was a daughter or a niece. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's his daughter.
Before I give you my opinion, I just want to ask you a question. The concept of it. Did you like the concept before actually watching the movie? Like the concept of the
the concept when I seen the preview, that's what made me want to see it.
Okay. I just want to say that because that's how they got me. Because when I got invited to the thing, I never even heard. You know me, and I hear about shit. I never even heard of this shit, and they was like, "Yo, it's gonna be a screening, whatever." The concept. Then I saw the trailer. I was like, "Yo, that shit could be lit." Like, yo,
the previews make it look crazy.
Yes, I went to go see it. Yo, that shit was trash. Yo, I warn people all the time. They was like, "Oh yeah, so and so is on streaming now. I'm gonna watch it." I go, if you don't mind giving away 2 hours of your life that you can't get back, go ahead. Like, go ahead. That shit was trash, bro.
Yes,
but now wait, the beginning was good. With the whole setup, he taking the daughter to the thing. I was like,
yeah.
And then they announced, "Yo, the cops are here. They looking for so and so." I was like, "Oh, this shit gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy." Bruh, like you said, I don't want to tell everybody, but with the artist going to the house and all that shit, bro.
Son, come on, son. The way he was moving, the shit was going, people talking to him. I can't say too much. I don't want to give it away, son. I don't want to give it away.
Well, I could just
say that shit though, nigga.
I agree with you, my brother. That shit was fun. And y'all don't listen. This holiday season, this Thanksgiving, if you're home with the family and you want to watch movies, just take it from Sonny and Hassan. I'm telling you, don't waste your fucking time.
Yeah, don't do it.
Now watch this. I got a friend of mine, and she's from Vegas. She's like my big sister, right? She's a movie and TV buff. I kept telling her, don't go see that shit or don't watch that shit. She's home one day and she watches it. Do you know she had the nerve to tell me, "Oh, it wasn't bad to me. Like, I enjoyed it." I said, "I will never listen to you ever in life. If you like that bullshit, come on, son. That shit, like you said, we don't want to give it away, but just take it from us. That shit is bullshit." Now, let's discuss this before we get to the subject at hand. Me and Sonny have these heated debates. Long time ago, if you guys know M. Night Shyamalan, he tries to be on that Alfred, for all the older audiences, he's on that Alfred Hitchcock type shit. Alfred Hitchcock, with the ending will surprise.
Yeah. It's a surprise. Like, it's surprise. He's nice though. I mean, son, The Sixth Sense, classic in history books.
I didn't even see that shit coming.
No, nobody did.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. And what's the one with Mel Gibson and the aliens?
Signs.
Yes.
I love that movie.
Oh, I thought you were saying
I can watch that movie. I can watch that movie every day.
Okay. Yeah. That's
my shit.
That shit was fire. Okay.
Fire.
Here's where we come to a fork in the road.
An impasse.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan came out with a movie called The Village. And for all y'all who haven't seen The Village is basically about this town. It looked like, like I'm talking about the years where they used to make their own butter.
Yeah. Like Amish, that Amish shit.
Yeah, like that Amish shit. But you could tell it's like, oh, and the forefathers say, and they saying all this shit and whatever. Make a long story short, you find out later it was a twist in the story at the end.
Because out of here,
because another main point is the rules are you cannot go past a certain level into the woods because that's where these creatures be.
Yeah.
And they have an agreement with the creatures. Y'all don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with y'all. Like y'all
don't stay within your boundary.
Exactly. Y'all stay there, y'all good. But a blind girl who was Ron Howard's daughter, what's her name? Bryce Howard.
Bryce.
She did an amazing job. Was that Joaquin Phoenix was in it, right? He was the
Nah,
boyfriend.
he was in Signs.
Yeah, it was who was the boyfriend? The one
I
who got
can't.
stabbed.
I had to watch it. I had to watch it again.
I look it up because I thought Joaquin was in that too. But anyway,
He could have been.
yeah. So anyway, he gets injured, and they say for us to help him, for him to live, he needs this certain meds, and you have to go to another town, another village. And remember the girl is blind. They say, "Yo, you can't deal with the creatures." Okay, cool. Now let's get past that. At the end, you find out when the girl goes and she gets the meds and stuff. Go get the meds. You find out later that they was throwing little clues throughout the movie because you see like the parents and the forefathers keep thinking in the past of what they've been through and blah 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 and stuff. So you find out later that it was all a sham. It was a guy who got a lot of money and he bought all this land, like a park and all this, like this big
It's
land.
modern times.
Yeah, it turns out it is modern times. And he bought this because he wanted to keep life, because he dealt with grief in his life. And everyone in that town, the elders, have dealt with loss and grief. And they didn't want to deal with that crazy shit of the world anymore. So they built this town and they made up the whole story of the fucking animals, of the fucking creatures that you couldn't. Me personally, I thought the shit was good. Sonny hated this shit so bad. Bruh, I don't. First of all, you keep making it. You keep going. That shit don't make no sense. Dog, we dealing with movies. We're dealing with this is a movie.
Movie or not, that shit. Son, you mean to tell me for a couple of generations these motherfuckers is living in the middle of Central Park, man? They don't see nobody, and don't nobody see them. Then you're gonna tell me they never seen no plans because they bought the airspace above the park?
Yeah.
Come on, son. Son, you gotta miss me with that silly shit, son.
Okay.
Son.
Wait. They can't believe that. Hold on. Wait, you can't believe that. But you can believe a billionaire playboy building an iron suit and he's going around flying around town saving people.
That's a fantasy movie, but that's
a fantasy movie.
But that's from a comic book. We know where that originated from.
It don't make a Sonny. Come on, man.
Then they got this son. You really gonna tell me that this blonde chick is running through the woods and she go through the woods, don't know which way she going. She find a gate, get over the gate. She feeling for some ointment. She don't know what that shit is. She don't know if it's medicine or motherfucking cheese crackers. Then the dude see her. The ranger's like, oh shit, she from the village. She like, please help me. So this nigga throw the bitch back over the fence and push her back into the park. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all sit here and believe this bullshit that he said all y'all point. He's lying. It is not that.
Watch the movie. Anything I'm saying. These motherfuckers is eating all out in the open like Thanksgiving, eating in the middle of the fucking park. Motherfuckers is playing soccer behind them and shit. Get the fuck out of here, son. Motherfuckers is flying kites and shit, looking at them like, what the fuck are they doing?
They're fucking drones and shit. They like, what is that, father? Oh, that's just a bird, my darling. Ignore that. We do not have these things.
Come on, son, stop. So that movie was bad. That's one of his worst movies.
No.
The Village is one of his worst joints.
I tell you, it was one of his worst movies.
You know what the worst movie he ever made was?
Which one? Wait, he had a couple.
Son, that lady in the water shit, son.
Dude,
don't get me started.
That shit looks so stupid. I never even watched it.
Son, you did the right thing, son.
I never even watched it.
You did the right thing.
What was it about? It was about a woman that lived in the pool?
Son, it was about this lady that lived in this community, and all these people, they was trying to get her not to go into the pool to another place. But all the people that lived in the community became part of like her fantasy. Like the janitor, he had one little arm and a really big arm. Cause son, shit was crazy because he was the only one that could like pull a rock to open the pool. Son, the shit was retarded. They had wolves that was chase her, but when she looked at them shits would lay flat on the ground like you couldn't see them like a drawing. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at, son? So it's a good thing I don't smoke, nigga. I'd have been locked up, son. That movie was fucking crazy. Yo, at the end of the movie, I was like, yo, just throw the bitch in the water, son. That's it. Just let her go, son. If she sink to the bottom, she's supposed to beat it. That's it. If she stay up, then she gonna live. That's it.
I swear I never would, because I just didn't get it when I saw the trailer. I was like, I don't even understand. If it wasn't M. Night Shyamalan, okay, yeah. So, okay, that is the worst. Because what I was going to say? The one with Mark Wahlberg, the fucking Happening with the trees was talking to each other. Say, that shit was trash, bro.
Yo, listen.
They was like that. The trees. You like that? I quit.
Yeah, I watched that shit yesterday.
Are you fucking serious?
Yo, when I was watching it, you ain't even know what was happening, nigga.
Buddy, that's Yo, you see, you have
like that,
and that movie was fucking so doo-doo. Bruh, at one point, and I love Mark Wahlberg. Shout out to Mark Wahlberg. He was like, what's going on? Next thing you know, they like, it's the trees. They're interacting with each other. They're talking. And it's just the lead, like, man, that bullshit. That shit was fucking.
The humans is ruining Earth. You know what I'm saying? The trees and the leaves, the grass is trying to hit the reset button. Like, yo, we giving y'all a warning right now. Y'all doing too much.
So that's believable. But not somebody who bought a park. Oh, fuck out of here. Yo, man. Nah, y'all. Listen, y'all can fucking hit us up and let us know
who
we agree with.
Watch The Happening and watch The Village and let me know which one of them shits you like better. Perfect. Put that shit in the comments.
Perfect.
There you go.
Watch The Happening and The Village. And y'all let me know. Y'all let us.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it to y'all. Y'all let us know which one was a better movie.
He done lost his ever-loving mind. But anyway, happy Thanksgiving again to the people. Happy Thanksgiving to my brother. That is my brother, my other mother. We've been running these streets for I don't know how long. Yo, side note, real quick. Just I know the people are gonna be like, "Who are you talking about?" How? But I just gotta tell Sonny this. I'm on social media the other day, and I post something, and then somebody like hit the like button. And anyone know when I use my social media, it's more for like business. Like, of course, I got people I love on there, family and friends, but a lot of people be trying to talk to you. I don't know them. Like, they might be buying the product or a fan of the show or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't really, but sometimes if you see a name, you go, my sister Chris go, yo, do you know this person? I was like, all right. But this name sound familiar. I click on the name. Yo, guess who hit me? I ain't even know we were Facebook friends, bro. I had no clue. Because this motherfucker wasn't on social media. Fucking Tone's brother, Kev.
Word?
Yes, bro.
He on social media?
Yeah, bro. For all y'all out there, how I met Sonny was through two friends of mine. We were signed to the same label at one point, and I met Sonny. Sonny had knew them. They used to play ball. One of them used to play ball at the gym. And then our boys met Sonny. I'm talking about we were kids. I'm not kids, but you know what I mean? Young men.
Teenagers.
Yeah, teenagers. So I met Sonny through them. Me and Sonny got tight, became family, and then I never seen those guys again. I mean, I haven't seen those guys for years. But the one Tone, he's still in the business. He talks to me occasionally, like he'll say something to me online.
Yeah.
But brother Kevin, that motherfucker been MIA. I haven't seen him.
I know. Bruh, he never came out. That nigga was a recluse, nigga.
Exactly.
So you never knew what the fuck he was doing.
Bruh, he's and he look about the same. He looks a little older, but he looks about the same. But I just want you to know that. Anyway, shout out to all you guys out there, and I have a question for you guys, and Sonny is going to represent y'all because he's going to answer it first. Is it safe to say today is November 25th? November 25th. Is it safe to say that this Philly experiment, this new team, is it a bust? Is it done?
Yeah, it's over.
But now, see, I couldn't even get it out. So it's done. But before you explain, When I say a bust, we could say this year's a bust. My question to you is it a bust? Would you break up the team or would you just lay down and just say, let's reset for next season with the same team? You tell me.
No, I got to reset. I reset with the this season is done. They ain't got no shit. They just signed Paul George. They got young players. The Joel Embiid experience is over. You got to trade him. He's done.
You think so?
Yeah, he got to go.
I was thinking.
It's time to go. You know what I mean? You got probably the best years of Embiid because he's been. It looked like he's going downhill from now. He's never going to be better than he was 2 years ago when he won MVP.
Yeah,
that was the best Joel Embiid you're gonna have. Ever since then, his fucked up feet and knees, he's done. He may play like once every third or fifth game, but you're never going to get a consistent play out of Joel Embiid again. It's done. All that trust the process shit, that shit is over. Well, he been with Philadelphia how long now? 7 years?
I'll say 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, it's nothing. They had one shot where they lost. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals and lost to the Raptors with that shot from Kawhi. That ended them. Yeah, they had their shot. They lost game 7. That was it. Now you got to focus on the young dudes. While he's semi-decent still, he still got some status. You can get a couple players and some picks for Joel Embiid right now. That would be the smart thing to do. I would do the same thing with Paul George.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going. Paul George is a great ancillary piece. You're not winning a championship with him as your best player. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You cannot win a championship with Paul George leading your team. You can forget that.
Yeah.
So while the getting is good with all the young talent that's out here, so put Joel Embiid and Paul George on the trade block and see who bite. Because Philadelphia is done. The East, everybody in the East is going up except them. They going down.
Yeah. So
yeah, you got to hit the reset button.
See, the thing that blows my mind is you gave Paul George, he signed for a good amount of money, right?
Yeah, they gave him some decent money.
Yeah, they gave him some bigger. So my thing is, but he's not healthy again. This is kind of shifting it a little bit, but I just need to know. You see how a lot of these players they're doing their own podcasts or especially podcasts. I don't want to say other like any businesses because you could invest and have other people running that. But when they're the face of like the podcasts and stuff like that, do you think that they are starting to, I don't want to put it on the pods, but what I'm saying is they putting too much of their attention and focus on these outside businesses such as podcasts, which is going to occupy a lot of your personal time.
Yeah.
And they should be, because my thing is when these people like Paul George and what's his name? Joel Embiid. When people like them, bro, they are never healthy. Shouldn't they be working more on their body, trying to set up do these other things? Like I'm going, Paul George, watch this. He ain't playing no basketball, but he hasn't missed an episode of what's it called? Podcast P?
Yeah, Podcast P.
Of his podcast yet. So I think that shit is crazy. I'm paying you millions of dollars and you can't play, but your ass is showing up to do it.
And that's the problem that the NBA gonna have to address when the next collective bargaining agreement come out. These motherfuckers don't take shit serious. They don't take that. That's the difference that's the main difference when you talk about old school players and today's players. They got it real easy today, and they don't. The problem I see with these players now, back then, like we said with Jordan, Charles Barkley, and these dudes, son. A lot of those players, they didn't just want to be good basketball players. They wanted to be great. They wanted to go down in history as potential. The last person we got from this generation like that is LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeBron wanted to be great. I want to be known as the best fucking basketball player to ever touch a basketball.
Yeah.
Him and fucking Steph Curry. After that, there's nobody else. They don't care. Yo, I'm not James Harden, playoff P. The rest of these dudes, it's all about the check. Yo, give my money. And you ain't even doing enough to earn it. You asking for exorbitant amounts of money, and then you be like, yo, I got a back injury, my leg hurt. But like you say, you can't get on the court to earn your paycheck But meanwhile, you at the club popping bottles and you doing podcasts. You never miss.
Yeah.
If I'm an owner of a team or a GM, I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need to address that. The
Agree.
problem I'm telling you is coming. I said this about 2 years ago, and I see where it's headed because these owners not going. The money is going up. They gave between them two players from Boston, Jaylen Brown and what's his name?
Tatum.
Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Within the next 7 years, just them two alone, they gonna get over $600 million. Just those two players. You think I'm gonna dish out that kind of money and then you just going just tell me anything like do what you want and not pay? Okay. The NBA is going in a bad direction, and the GMs and owners is not gonna stand for it.
Yeah.
Watch the contracts is not. They're gonna go. See how they do the NFL? NFL don't have these problems because the niggas know if you don't no pay, no play. If you don't play, you don't get paid.
You get paid. You don't get paid.
The NFL do not guarantee. They give you a signing bonus that's guaranteed. After that, nigga, if you don't play a certain amount of games, you get injured, you don't come back, that money ain't there no more. And they will drop you in a fucking heartbeat in the league, NFL.
That's crazy.
The NBA is heading in that same direction. Because I'm not guaranteeing you. Why would I guarantee you $300-something million and you only playing 40 games a season?
Facts.
Yet cashing all the checks.
Facts.
Because I'm losing revenue now. The people that come through the turnstiles to see you play, Joel Embiid, people in Philly want to see you on the court. You telling the play like LeBron said it too. Yo, it's a kid. That's why LeBron said he don't take no days off, and that's why I respect him. It's a kid somewhere. A lot of these times when they travel, the Lakers might play Cleveland once all year. It's a kid that's in Cleveland that's only going to see the Lakers once this time. His mom probably saved up. He did good in school. She bought him some tickets. What did I look like going to Cleveland that night? His first chance to see LeBron James play, and I'd be like, hey, I don't feel like it. It's the back-to-back. We played last night.
Yeah.
Fuck that, nigga. This is your job.
Yeah.
Get your ass on the court and entertain. You are an entertainer.
And you're being paid well to do so.
Better than well, son. You making millions of dollars on a child's game. Niggas like us play and kids, they play this game every day for free.
For free.
Yeah. For free. You are able to change your family's future playing this game. You're making generational money, you know what I'm saying, and taking it for granted.
True.
That's the problem I have with today's athlete. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Okay, now this is just off the top of my head, so you let me know if it sounds stupid or not, because I'm just saying. With stuff like that, like people shooting, like let's say, people like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry. I'm just naming those three, but it's more than them. But they also have companies where they produce shows on TV.
Yeah.
Series and different type of shows. And that takes, I know you got people that work for you, but I'm just saying, but they are involved. Like Kevin Durant can have a show, I forgot the name of it, but he's sitting there on the show where, they interviewing people, whatever.
Yeah.
About other shows too, like acting, whatever that's taken away from your time is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you think, does it make sense when it's time to sit down and do a new bargaining agreement that they say anything that occupies the player's time, such as podcasts, such as going to speak at it, whatever, doing TV shows, whatever. Do you think that is it reasonable to say that they could put in the contract, y'all can't do that during the time of year that you have to play ball?
Yes. Yes. No, I would do that.
Okay.
First of all, you playing the October to June. That's 9 months. This is your occupation. You're getting paid $60-70 million a year to play basketball for 9 months. You have 3 months of free time, even after the finals. Those of you that don't even make the fucking playoffs, y'all got even extra time.
What time?
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm asking, the owners is like, yo, just take it serious, man. That's it. Y'all, Even if you wanted to do other things, they probably wouldn't be even so mad if you prioritize. You could, you know, son, you run like 4, 5, 6, 7 different businesses.
Yeah.
Some shit need more attention than other.
Others, yes.
If this shit is your number one venue, your stream, if you're making 10 million from this shit, your partner is doing good, but that pod ain't giving you no bread like the NBA.
Yeah.
24 hours in a day, I gotta put fucking 16 hours into the NBA
I got to
and
focus
2
on that.
hours into the pod.
You're right.
This shit gotta be more important. You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying? I'm not gonna jeopardize this, and that's where they pushing it. The owners, you know what I'm saying? They just think because the owners is billionaires, they didn't become billionaires just giving away money. You don't
Yeah.
become a billionaire just giving shit away. You know what I'm saying? And they getting tired of it. If you listen to like people like Stephen A. Smith and them, and you saying the owners for like the last 2 or 3 years, they like, yo, this shit's getting out of hand. All these people want to take off, and you know what I mean? I don't feel good, and now they trying to use the mental side of it, which a lot of
Yeah.
people have mental problems.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
how can you evaluate that? So you gonna tell me I signed you to a contract, somebody like Ben Simmons. I'm paying you $43 million a year. You telling me I'm not in my right mind yet. I just don't feel like playing basketball now. How am I supposed to take that?
Yeah. That can't fly.
You don't feel like playing basketball now. If that was the case, don't cash the checks. Be like, you know what? Don't even pay me till I come back.
Yeah.
He ain't say that.
Yeah.
He like this, yo, it's the 15th, motherfucker. When that shit gonna hit my deposit?
Hey, look, I
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
that. Where's my money?
Yeah. So the owners is like, okay, the NFL, they rules about to come to the NBA. You know what? They're gonna put in the contract, yo, if you want a bonus or if you want, you see it's already starting to head that way. Now you can't even be considered for the MVP if you don't play. It's coming.
Ain't it like 60 something games or something like that?
Yeah, it's coming. You gotta play at least 2/3 of the season. You see, you can't even get the super max or none of that if you ain't all NBA first team, a defensive player of the year. If you don't win one of the big things, you can't even be considered. The rules is changing. It's coming.
Look, I'm all for players. I'm all for the players. Trust me, because these owners, you know what I'm saying, their power go a long way, and players been getting fucked over for a long time. But I say this, even though I'm all for, like I said, players. I'm all for the players, but now it's going a little too far though. You are 100% right. It's like, come on, man, get your ass out there and play. Matter of fact, let's just say hypothetically you're not feeling like at 100%, but which is not no excuse, because back in the day, all those motherfuckers was broke up, but they still showed up to play. Now, what I'm saying is, I would rather, even if you want to be slick about it, why can't you just go play? Like, go in the game and have the coach pull you early. Like, just don't play as much minutes. Don't play as much minutes as you normally play. How come but when you just go, I'm in street clothes and I'm not playing, and you don't have a severe, like, serious injury, I think that's fucked up, like you said, because kids who family or even if it's an adult, the money that they pay for these tickets, I come to see you.
Yeah.
I ain't come to see these motherfuckers like the
I don't want to see the 15th nigga on the bench.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't see that shit.
Who the fuck is El Guardro, nigga? What, nigga? Nah, so I need my money back. I didn't pay to see this. Who the fuck is that? And why he got 3 numbers on his jersey? I didn't even know they sold them shits, nigga. Nah, son. They doing too much.
Yo, I'm telling you, I blame Greg Popovich for this shit, bro. Because
he started it.
Yeah, all that rest time shit. Yo, I remember, but I still was going, well, certain players, if they need the rest, because we're going to need them for the playoffs or whatever. I'm going to tell you, the day I knew, I was like, oh, this is some bullshit. This shit had to be, I can tell you, it had to be a while ago, because this is when LeBron was still playing for the Heat. Now, you got Chris Bosh, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. That was in their heyday, and that's when the whole Heatles shit was going on.
Yeah.
That's when the Spurs was lit. Like, the Spurs was popping.
Yeah.
So everybody was looking forward to, I think it was after the year that Miami beat the Spurs. So of course, when they beat them the next year, they gonna start that whole rivalry shit, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the whole side. Now, don't hold me to that. I'm not sure if it was that year or the year before. So don't, please, people, don't send emails like, you don't know what the fuck you talk about. Just letting you know, I'm not sure which year it was. But I gotta say this. Everybody was like, oh, and this game was like toward like December or January. It was like, so you waiting all since the beginning of the season. Oh yeah, this gonna be it, bro. They were talking about it on TV. You know, the trailers for a commercial. Tim Duncan and them is coming into town. They coming into town. It's going San Antonio Spurs are coming into South Beach, Miami. They came to play. Son, Popovich had Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu street clothes. And nobody was severely injured. Wait, what's the word they say? Management. What management? What they call it?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
something management. But they was like, yeah, Pop is sitting them down because they need to get their. And the commentators were even talking about it live on air. They was like, yo, do you know how many people waited for this day?
And you know they bumped the ticket sales. The tickets was like triple the price.
Through the roof. And you seen, and I think one time, I don't want to say this was the exact same time, but one time, not only did the coach sit them down, but he sent them home on the team plane to send them home. So they wasn't even at the game. I said, bro, to me, that's fucked up, bro. People work ass off to buy tickets, and those tickets they pay everybody, they pay all y'all.
All y'all.
I'm paying for this shit, and now you ain't playing? Nah, bro. So, I mean, so.
And the shit is exorbitant. That's what I had to ask you, too. Did you see that I gotta find it. Dude put up a post on he was at a college football game.
Mm-hmm.
He was in one of those skybox joints. You know what I'm saying? The college football, people invited him over. He was in the skybox chilling, whatever. Like, yo, son, the nigga got they wanted to eat during the game halftime. He got a pepperoni pizza.
Okay.
And some chicken fingers. Nigga, this shit look like 7-Eleven shit, nigga. A pepperoni pizza, half the shit was burnt the fuck up. Like all fucked up on the side. And a box of chicken tenders. Not even big. So it was like 15 chicken tenders and a large pepperoni pizza. So you know how much they charged that nigga at the stadium? You got the bill?
How much?
So it is a college game, not professional college game. Halftime, pepperoni pizza, chicken tenders, nigga.
How much?
$583, nigga.
You fucking lying, bro. Get the fuck out.
$583.
No way, bro. Let me tell you something.
Son, when I find it, I'm gonna send it to you.
It must have been cocaine hidden up under the cheese. There's no way possible.
$583. Nigga, the chicken tenders was $180. Nigga, first of all, nigga, if I can't even get it out. If I bought some chicken tenders, nigga, you eating them shit, you like this, yo, these shit is they decent. Nigga, that's gonna be about $180. Who? What'd you say? Nigga.
I know you. You ain't going.
Oh, but this is bad. But that shit.
Now I'm about to go like this. Yeah, throw that shit.
So $180 for 14 chicken tenders.
Nah, bro.
And then the nigga $180 for chicken tenders. The pizza was like pepperoni large pizza was like $230.
Wait, where was this? Was it in like Dubai or something like that?
No, son, it was in the United States. I'm gonna send you the link. $230 for the pizza, $180 for chicken tenders.
And I can imagine with the drinks.
He didn't even have no drinks. He just got the pizza and the chicken tenders. The tax was like almost $100, and then the gratuity. They automatic gratuity was like $160.
Well, first of all, let's make this clear. I hate when they add the fucking gratuity.
Yeah, they did it on their own.
My shit is let me decide what I want to give you. You can't be.
I guess they already knew they was jerking you for the pizza and stuff, so they was like, yeah, we might as well add it now, because you know the gratuity is a percentage of the whole shit.
That's
They're
bull.
like, yo, 20, just throw 20% on there, so that's like 160.
Look,
Nigga, $583.
listen. I'm gonna tell you, motherfuckers out there right now. Anyway, to me, gratuity should be on how you treat the guy.
That's service, yeah.
Like the fucking customer. I'm about to say service.
Son,
The fucking customer. That's
five,
where gratuity come in. 583. I'd have been like, yo,
son.
y'all might as well call the police right now.
Yeah, I say,
I'm not
yo,
giving
I be like
583.
this. So you saying nuggets and pizza is 583? Son, call the cops. Go get security, everything. The mascot, we all fighting, son.
Yo, you might.
We all fighting.
Y'all gonna see me on YouTube. I'm beating the shit out of people with chicken.
Son, top of the hour. That shit gonna say breaking news, been in it. Then you gonna see me with 3 niggas. Fan loses it at stadium, son. Fan loses it at stadium.
Yo, oh my, yo,
take it in blood, nigga.
Yo,
I ain't giving you 580 nothing. Take it in blood.
Yeah, yo, I went to the what you call it game yesterday, Raiders game yesterday, but it was with.
Yo, that stadium is fire, son.
That stadium's ridiculous.
Yo,
but,
that Reliance Stadium.
But the people who I went with, they got season tickets.
Ooh.
So these are season tickets. So, and it's up in like the section where it ain't like season tickets and you just sitting up, like, just got seats somewhere. This is like,
yeah.
Son, this shit is so dope. They got flat screens everywhere.
Yeah, they got one of the Raiders got one of the best stadiums in the NFL.
But son, and all the food was free.
See, look at that.
Son, I was like, you'd have thought I was in a fucking Fat Boy video. I was like, wait, pause, all that shit. Pause. But yo, that shit was crazy. But what I'm saying to you is just the fact that I'm looking at the people like walking around, and I'm sitting there going, okay. Even though the food was free, it was a beautiful it was a beautiful thing. If I'm gonna buy season tickets, let me explain something to you, son. Everybody know me, they know I am what they call frugal. I need to make sure my money is spent accordingly. Like it has to, because we all been through a stage in our life where we might have wilded out, bought too much, whether it was jewelry or fucking sneakers or whatever you like, car, whatever it is. Guess what? You made the money. Do with it whatever you want. I feel that.
Yeah.
But when you start to get older, you start to go, okay, I need to make sure this shit is spent wisely. So and I was like, because like it depends on the actual team. Because like I hear that what's the fucking Knicks? They not even a champ. Well, now they got better, but I'm talking about even in their years, 20, 30 years of being trash.
Yeah.
Their numbers for their seats was so high and shit was so crazy. They said you could go to one Knick game, and if you want to sit close, like down on the floor, second or third, they said that shit be like $70,000-$80,000 for like 2 seats.
And they sold out even in losing seasons.
Losing season sold out.
Sold out. Yeah, certain teams like you said, Lakers, Knicks, Boston, certain joints sell out. The Oracle Arena, Golden State. They done. What you call it like that now? OKC. Since even back when they had Kevin Durant, and they just sell out.
Dog, that shit to me. Listen, if I'm gonna come out my pocket and pay my hard-earned money for this shit, I'm going every week, unless I sell my tickets someplace. But I'm going every fucking week because that shit ain't cheap, bro. And for the money that I'm paying for to get season tickets, bro, you got to give me more than fucking chicken wings and fucking pizza, bro. I need some filet mignon.
Some of that filet mignons.
I need that fucking, and drinking some of that champagne, son.
Words, son. Don't slide me a tray of horse doodles, son. I need something better than that. That ain't gonna work.
I don't need these funky ass horse doovers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but listen, if you're willing to do it, cool. But I just think that the people who buy these season tickets, or matter of fact, even if they ain't season tickets, if you're buying tickets to come see a team play, unless the person is severely injured and they really can't play, I believe there should be a rule where you should make them get their ass out there, even if they don't play the full game. Like, if you average 7 or 8, let's just say 7 minutes per quarter. The fourth the basketball.
Yeah.
You average 7 minutes per quarter, 6 or 7 minutes per quarter. If they cut you to 3 minutes per quarter, as long as I see you out there and you giving me something.
Yeah.
Don't not show up because they go, oh yeah, he has a weird back strain, like on the right side of his back. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Son, I damn sure don't want to hear that. You telling me, yo, I can't play tonight. My leg, my knee, all that shit messed up. And you fucking streaming tomorrow that you at the Rolls Royce dealership testing out the seats and shit. Like, yo, son, we need to get this shit. Call bouncing and shit.
Bouncing you like this shit is fire. So that means your ass wasn't that fucked up.
Yeah. You ain't bedridden, nigga. You still out here spending that check. Nah.
So now,
that shit coming to an end. It's coming to an end.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's about to be a fucking problem. And then that's when the players are gonna start beefing. This is bullshit. We ain't no slaves.
It's gonna be a lockout season.
God, no, don't do that.
Remember, we had that a long time ago, and every time it's a lockout, even in the NFL, NBA, son, players gonna lose.
Oh.
Y'all need the checks from the owners. Owners is lit.
Yeah,
I'm a billionaire. Who you think your money gonna run out? Your money gonna run out, or Steve Ballmer, a nigga that's worth 88 billion.
Come on, bro.
He worth 88 billion. You over here doing what you do for your $140 million. He worth 88 billion.
Yeah, and he ain't wasted his money on Gucci belts and whores.
Nope. That motherfucker got a whole dresser full of fucking Levi's t-shirts, nigga, and Crocs.
And Wranglers.
Yeah, and the fucking Crocs.
Oh, and Crocs.
He don't spend his money on that stupid shit, son.
Yeah, that shit.
None of them billionaires do. Look how Mark Zuckerberg and these niggas walk around.
Yo.
Elon Musk, this niggas is chilling.
Yeah, this motherfucker making cabs to take you to fucking Mars. And y'all motherfuckers is trying to get the latest Jordans that's only 1 of 10. And you spending...
I'm saving up for my motherfucking iRobot right now, son.
Oh, yeah. And the shit look just like the iRobot from the Will.
Son, I'm saving up. They said that shit gonna cost $30,000, son. You can have that shit in the crib. I'm gonna have that nigga working hard, too, son.
If you don't go outside, go wash my fucking car.
All that, nigga. Change these fucking light bulbs and dust this shit. And I'm gonna need you to take out that garbage and make me some motherfucking filet mignon too. Put the fucking chef hat on. I want to see all that shit.
Yo, wifey be like, how come you still in bed? How come you ain't take that garbage out? Shit, Rosie gonna do it. The fuck? Jetson. Yo, I ain't buy this shit to be my friend.
Rosie, she was the good robot. Nigga, give me you to blame. Nigga, I ain't got money for Rosie. Rosie had two arms, a face. Nigga, you the blab. That motherfucker had one arm. He didn't have no face. Yo, give me the cheap nigga, nigga. Give me the discount robot, son. I need that nigga. I'm on a budget.
Took it to Uniblab. Holy shit.
I'm on a budget.
You young kids ain't gonna know who that is.
Yeah, they don't know that. Oh, give me the robot with one wheel, nigga.
that should be hitting the wall, then turn around, hit the wall. That shit, fuck out of here. All right, y'all. Listen, man. We ended up shooting this episode this week because I know things are like kind of crazy because it is the week of Thanksgiving. So we giving it to y'all. This will air on Wednesday. We're going to see y'all after Thanksgiving. So we want to wish y'all a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Sending my prayers to all of those who don't have much. Just know that if you got someone that you love, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all these holidays is not about, it doesn't always have to be about finances. It's not about It's about being with those you love. Stick close to them because you know what? We don't know how long we got here. So let's all love each other and cut the bullshit and show up to work and go play basketball, you lazy. So I just want to say a shout out, say happy Thanksgiving to all y'all, to all my friends and family. Sonny, you got any shout outs you want to do, my brother?
Yeah, same thing, friends and family, yo. We all we got. Take care of each other, man. Look out for each other.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, man. And listen, I need y'all to go see The Village. Go see The Village, M. Night Shyamalan, and then go see, what's the other one called again?
The Happening.
I'm about to say The fucking Shining. The Happening. Go see The Happening. And y'all let us know. For some reason, I think y'all gonna be on his side, but y'all need to fuck that. Pay attention. All right. Yo, fast breaks to fast takes. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna see y'all next week after the holidays. We're gonna see y'all next week for what? For what? The network.
The network.
Peace out.